vaccinations. Ministers are hoping to introduce further offers involving cafes and restaurants in the coming weeks to try and improve the uptake of the jabs. Dr. AJ Verma works with a group of scientists using social media to promote vaccine confidence.
I think it's worth a try. I'm not too convinced whether a delivery voucher will be the clincher for everybody, but if a few more have it, then great. So I'm open to any suggestion. It's just trying to get as many people vaccinated as possible. The reasons are quite clear, obviously, to drive down rates and to allow things to open. And possibly, if there are going to be vaccine passports, is to allow people to have some freedom.
Alex Gooch is the Student Union President for the University of Suffolk and joins us now. Morning, Alex.
Morning.
What do you think of this, then? Do you think some of your members would take this up to get some free food or a free taxi ride?
I think it's been said. As students, a lot of people would love to have a little freebie, but our hope is that a lot of people would want to take the vaccine anyway. We're really looking forward to like our Freshers event, for example, coming up in September. We're trying to get a vaccine bus here on campus, so it's really important to us. Like I say, I'd hope that people would get the vaccine anyway, but yeah, who wouldn't want a freebie?
So are you actively promoting the vaccine within the university?
Yeah, so the university is yet to formalise exactly how September is going to look, but we're encouraging that people do get the vaccine if they're able to. Obviously, we know there's a lot of people that can't for whatever reason. But yeah, we just feel like it's the best way to go into September feeling safe and feeling prepared to have some more in-person events.
So, from your point of view, you think your members here in Suffolk want to get the vaccine anyway. So why are the government pushing this quite hard by offering these incentives?
Yeah, well, that's my view. But obviously, we've seen some of the numbers. It looks like this age range that we're talking about, the young people statistics are slightly lower for whatever reason that may be. If incentives are going to help raise that number, awesome.
Do you think that could be the kick up the bum that some students need?
Well, I mean, who doesn't want pizza? So if anyone was teaching whether they wanted a vaccine, surely they'll get one now. But like I say, we would all hope that people would see the use in having a vaccine anyway. So
this isn't just aimed at students, it's aimed at the under-30s as well, isn't it? But Mark Murphy touched on it earlier in the breakfast programme. I find it a little bit bizarre that the government are kind of promoting takeaway food when only a couple of weeks ago they were saying, no, you shouldn't be eating this junk food. We're gonna make advertising of takeaways. We're going to ban it till after 9 o'clock at night because we're getting more obese. It's a little bit of hypocrisy, isn't it?
I mean, that's a very interesting point, and sure, we all need to be living a healthy lifestyle. We've all been trying to get out and use our daily exercise, and I mean, that's been an up. Maybe everyone just needs a little bit of, well, everyone's got a sweet tooth, so maybe they just want a bit of pizza, maybe have a pudding delivered after their fresh vegetable lasagna. I don't know.
Alex, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 22.
You're 22. Nightclubs and stuff are open again now. We can go and enjoy ourselves again. Do you not think things like that are a big enough incentive for young people to get the vaccine so they can enjoy themselves?
Sure, but they don't need to have a vaccine to enter a nightclub until September. So in the meantime, let's get everyone vaccinated, ready for that, because, like you say, we're looking at having vaccine passports, it looks like, nationally. So get the vaccines now, and then everyone will be able to continue going to the nightclubs that they've been enjoying the last week or so.
Have you had your vaccine yet? I
have. My second one I think it's next week.
And how were you hesitant, or were you looking forward to the day you could have your first jab? Have you been something you've been actively chasing for a while?
Less actively chasing. I've been wanting it because I've got vulnerable people in my family, but I didn't want to pester the phone number. But I've been looking forward to having it. I'm looking forward to being double vaccinated. It just means I won't be looking over my shoulder, if you know what I mean.
How about young people who are hesitant about having the vaccine?
Yeah, it's a really tough one. Everyone's been stuck inside, and you start building up an idea in your head of all the things that could go wrong. But the statistics are really low. I would really trust the vaccine, and let's get out and get some freedom back.
Ministers are hoping to introduce further incentives in cafes and restaurants to try and get the uptake of the vaccine and the jabs higher and higher and higher. What do you think of that?
More free things, sure. It's interesting though that if free things didn't work the first time, that you would try and add more free things. But I don't know.
Like we say, young people love a freebie, especially students, don't they?
Oh, yeah. I mean, who doesn't love a freebie? Why do we restrict that to young people? Surely everyone loves free stuff, no?
Yeah. So you think this will be welcomed?
Yeah, I hope so, yeah. I think that the main thing for us, like I say, is just more people should be vaccinated. If you're able to get a vaccine, go and get a vaccine. And if you get some free stuff along the way, say thank you very much.
Do you not think a little bit, Alex, this is a little bit of an insult to young people's intelligence? Because I'm sure young people are well aware of COVID and the risks associated with it and the benefits and negatives of having the vaccine.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, it's been quite a stressful process. So maybe it's kind of a way of saying we have some availability now as well. It's almost re-advertising it. If you see a brand that you like and free food next to, we also have vaccines available ready to go, it might just remind people to go and get it done. I mean, the last week, as you say, with clubs being open, everyone might have been a bit distracted with the sense of freedom they may have gained. But so maybe it's just time to draw that attention back. Like, look, go and get your vaccine.
Have you been partying in the last couple of weeks?
Not so much. I've been enjoying some of the more relaxed approaches to some outdoor events. I went to a car show yesterday. I haven't been into a nightclub or anything yet, but I'm sure some party evenings, nights will come up soon.
So to end with, then, as the president of the student union for the Uni of Suffolk, you think this will give your members, students, chance to enjoy their time at university, to enjoy university life without worrying? Yeah.
It's a sense of as soon as you're double vaccinated, you're increasingly safer. So yeah, get your vaccine, and then by the time you get here for September, we can enjoy some in-person events without having to be too worried. Obviously, all the precautions will still be in place. But
Alex, it's been an absolute pleasure. We're chatting dreams in a little bit. You're at uni. What's your dream? What are you studying? What do you want to do with life?
So I've just qualified with a first in special educational needs and disability studies. But my job right now, I'm loving it. If I could do this forever, maybe I would. But I don't know where the future lies for me yet.
Good on you. Just live your life and be happy. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you very much, Wayne.